Dr. Krishan Kant. I am from Agarwal College, Ballabgarh, Haryana. In fact, we have Paramarsh Center of UGC, under which we have two Menti institutions in Northeast, that is in Manipur. One is the Mangol Nenbi College, where we are today, and another is Kumbi College. So we came here for two purposes. One purpose was to conduct academic and administrative audit in both of our Menti institutions. And secondly, we conducted a workshop also for 2 days in Kumbi College, in which the entire staff of both the colleges, Mangol Nenbi College and Kumbi College, participated in that 2-day conference. The purpose of the workshop was to apprise the whole staff about the NAAC, National Assessment and Accreditation Council, assessment and accreditation process under revised accreditation framework. Let me tell you that NAAC aspires for quality in higher educational institutions, and it is an autonomous body of University Grants Commission. So as per quality mandate of UGC, this NAAC assessment is compulsory also for all higher educational institutions by 2022. For that matter, these two colleges, Mangol Nenbi College and Kumbi College, they have come forward under our mentorship to go for NAAC assessment and accreditation. Though we had been in touch with these two colleges for the last more than 1 year through webinars and online sessions, but the principal of this college, Brajit Singh ji, he insisted us to come to their place and to interact with the entire staff of his college. On his request, our entire Paramarsh team, which includes myself, my nodal officer Dr. Manoj Shukla, Dr. Naresh Kamra, Mr. Vineet Nagpal, and our accreditation ambassador, Dr. S.K. Chakravarti, we 5 persons, the entire NAAC Paramarsh team, visited this place, and we visited both the colleges, Kumbi College as well as Mangol Nenbi colleges. In this college, we found that there is a tremendous potential in the college, and they have recently started 6 UG programs in the college, and they have procured some of the very sophisticated equipments with the efforts of the principal and the management of the college. I see a good future for this college in future, and I think they are in the preparation. Some of the buildings are coming up. The upgradation and upgradation of the campus is going on. Principal was telling that there was a flood in the last years and the entire area was flooded with water and this. But I think they have come up in a big way. And the way they are just doing efforts for the college, the principal, the staff, the management, I really congratulate them. And I am sure that our 4-5 days visit in these two colleges in the form of workshop and in the form of academic administrative audit will be quite fruitful to both the colleges, and they will do exceptionally good during their NAAC assessment and accreditation. Benefits of the NAAC accredited colleges. First, as I told you, that it is a mandate from UGC that every college has to be accredited by 2022. If a college goes for NAAC assessment and accreditation, as per their manuals, the entire data of the college is streamlined. The existing setup is upgraded. And the total purpose is the quality sustenance and enhancement in the higher educational institution. So because every college aspires for a good grade, and the grade cannot be given like you say, this is an online process as well as offline process. 70% is online and 30% is offline, in which a group of 3 people comes to the institution and they physically verify what you claim in your self-study report, and on the basis of that the grade is generated. And if your college is accredited more than 2.5 CGPA, then there is a possibility of getting good grants from UGC and other funding bodies, and those grants can be used for the benefit of students. And obviously when the students are benefited, the society as a whole is also benefited.